Hi, it's Dana Horchowski. It's August the 1st, 2012. Hope you guys are well. A lot of crap going on TV. If you want to go to seventhfire.biz, 7thfire.biz, or eighthfire.biz, or jrgenius.ca. It's all been exposed for you. I don't need to talk about it. Lots of videos there for you. Ed Sheeran has exposed the whole TV crowd. Alternative media and normal media has been linked all the way to Disney, who's Hitler, and funded by Rockefeller Rothschilds, which is all the same thing. Greenberg, Strom, Morris Strom. We have a mafia running our Canadian government thanks to the evangelical Christian movement who put Harper in there in the first place. You know who I'm talking about, because everybody's kind of hiding from me now, even though I was in their face going, don't put Hitler into power. And now we have all these shootings. We have Mr. Fat-Ass Ford down in Toronto doing the mafia thing, problem, reaction, solution, showing up on Scarborough, Danzig Avenue, which is Gdańsk, and notice all the Polish attacks on the Polish Parliament, Apollo. Everything that you've seen in the news has a Polish or Apollo or an old Hellenistic attack on the original Shining Ones. So keep an eye on that. So Scarborough, Gdańsk, Morningside, the children that were killed were 14 and 23, which totaled up to 5'5". And then you had fat-ass Rob Ford and Billy Blair, what's his name? Bill Blair, sergeant or whatever. All mafia shit. Fantino's mafia. Who else did Harper put in there? Dalton McGuinty. God, I've known him since 2000. What a sham. Everybody in there has got probably assets in petroleum and anything that's Harper shoving down your throat. So be careful. Every Saturday, Sunday, you either have a stage blowing up or something's going on. A lot of psyops. John Benet Ramsey is apparently Lady Gaga, and Madonna has a whole bunch of sex slave torture shit going on behind the scenes, apparently from Donald Marshall, who is doing the Clone Center exposure on Facebook. So I'm on Facebook. I'm under Dana Horchowski or Dana at Serenity Street, Dana Serenity Street, because they blocked me for over a year. They didn't block Laura Eisenhower, who's Susan Eisenhower. Her mother works for the Energy Administration for Obama. And they didn't block Andre Weber, who is Inc. for Mars, Inc. Got to do the research. Anybody who's funding these guys are in bed with these Draco Vril idiots that are not even human. They basically soul scalp these people, and they're walking around in these human spacesuits, but they're Vril. Vril is Greys. Vril are the Shatu that Robert Morningsky talks about in the Terror Papers that overthrew Lilith and Marduk Ra and carried on the Ra legions once they got banished to, I guess they went to Mars, which this is why the psyops here is Mars and Moon. You got the Sin God on Moon. So I'm rambling because I need to. I don't need to speak in sentences because that's more, it's just too normal. And I don't want to be normal because normal is very dangerous right now. So, Ed Sheeran, wellaware1.com, dallasgoldbug.com. Spend some time on his site. He exposes everybody slowly. Ron Paul, Jordan Maxwell, David Icke, they're all actors for ACTRA or whatever. And the Casey Anthony case, all this racial profiling with, who's that guy? God, thank God I don't watch too much TV. Casey Anthony, Gabby Gifford, the Colorado shooting. They just switch sides. G20, they sometimes will play a cop, sometimes they'll play a protester. What's his name? That piece of crap, Charlie Veach, which is what's his name? Damien Rockefeller. He's still being an asshole in Britain, bringing in this what is it? This whole terrorism stuff around the Olympics. I mean, this fake UFO on was on July the 27th or 28th. I mean, that was a hologram when they did the fireworks and they blew this fake UFO coming by. And there was supposed to be a real UFO appearance on July the 31st, according to This Is Not Anonymous, Jam Zen in Jamaica, who I trust. He's got very good information. Check his stuff out too. Let me see what else happened. Trinity Marie Marion has been caught selling her kids off. She sold Shayara, who was eight years old. She sold her soul. Lizard Beth is probably inside her now. Lilybet is what they usually call her, Lilybet. So she can get mind control through crystal meth. So Trinity, I thought she needed my help, but she was basically trying to get me to be ritually sacrificed like they all are down there. So that's your Boho Grove Satanist fools that are killing off your women and children. I think you need to deal with it down there as a nice Christian nation that America should be. And you need to remember your Gnostic, your Essenes, your Cathars, the ones who were burned at the stake by these Romans who are in your Mormon, your Scientologists, and your other churches that are run by these Vril or these Chateau lizards on the underground basis. They need your light, so they take it from into the dragon lines from the churches. So don't trust your funded Satanist 666 system. What else happened? So Trinity, Marie, Marion, Sangrealian's off the web. So either they're going to be planning a Nasara, finally, Nasara landing on August 4th, 2012. Let's expose it so that we can shoot them down or something and make sure that this is all deactivated nicely by then. So they're hiding. Nasara is doing something on August the 4th. And no, I'm not trading for a radio announcer, and if I was, I wouldn't be paid in the Satan system to bullshit your face off like they are now. I've been spamming you for over a year and a half. Politicians, everything. There's about 100, I'm going to make sure it's 144,000 pages that go up on this web this time for spamming this month and the last, because I'm tired of it, and you're probably tired of getting my nagging on the internet and on your emails. So you're going to fix it because you're on the list, and if you don't, you're going to get chipped. We have an Earth party coming up. Once we have this reunion of your male and female twin flames, then you're going to be cut off. There's an option. Either you do service to self or service to others. So this first one is going to be service to others. It'll be in Toronto, Connecticut, Queen Nation. We are going to be back into Six Nation Confederacy, which is including part of the states. We're kicking the Queen out. They're taking down our borders anyway, so we might as well make it all Indian like we're supposed to at 2012. And we're not going to listen to Project Scam-A-Lot because it's funded by Disney, who is Hitler. And we're not going to listen to Ron Paul because they're all actors, and so is David Icke, and so is Jordan Maxwell. They're all Nazis coming over here to shove your face in more bullshit. So let's remember love. Let's remember getting up one day at a time and being nice to the person down the street, being nice to the person next to you, being nice to your neighbor, helping out the elderly. Work your community. Work it for free. Don't ask for anything back from that person that you're giving to. It'll be returned somewhere else from someone else. So in a different need, we have to start manifesting abundance, not saying what's in it for me. So if you're not into that routine and you want to stay in the city, you don't want to go out into cow country, cottage country, when shit hits the fan, then you have been warned, okay? Because I've been tired. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of watching all this, these Satanists ritually sacrificing kids in front of me on video, and hearing that Trinity Marie Marion sold her kids off. Now she's living on Paradise Avenue in Phoenix, Arizona. What is that, a Phoenix Rising? And she's connected to 666, who I guess they had a trio with Tiffany Hunholt. Those were the sex slaves for Sangrealian. She goes into those videos. They are on JR Genius channel, because the Freedom Road channel was taken down by Trinity Marie Marion and the Thule Society, because they're all connected. Don't say that they're not, because they are. They have a lot to hide, because Trinity Marie Marion is Disney family related, and Disney is Hitler. So Hitler came here and he's been pedophiling all your children ever since the war. And all those world wars were funded by Nazis, and the banks are funded by Nazis, and we need time banks in your community.